me. And the irony, the next day, I'm kind of rewatching you and Joe Big. It's already the next day, but it's live in your world that night, and you're both going, if anybody was a witness, I'm thinking to myself the next day, we need witness. I'm the guy that was bumped into and grabbed him and pulled him down. And since then, I'm watching every video I sent, every interview, and I'm like, wait, none of you are accurate. I mean, I ran the race, and everybody else was giving the ribbon. But anyway, so when the guy flips the code up that was behind me, real quick, when the first time I glanced down, I'm looking up and down, I'm sure I kind of saw something slightly bulging at the belt. Because he's wearing like the sleeveless pleated coat indoors, and it was 65 degrees outside and 75 in their lower body, which was on his eyes and whistling, and all this was just
He looked all hopped up. He looked all hopped up on drugs.
Well, as I'm speaking, you guys can type his name in and interview and look at his eyes that night after they let him go. He's in Reno. Look at that guy's eyeballs. They're like saucers. But anyway, when he yelled gun, myself and two other guys, I would say literally simultaneously, I was the body hug guy that grabbed him. The other guy came over the top and went for the neck chokehold, and the other guy was kind of in front. We took him down, two or three other guys did got on top, and we body slammed, and as we're going down, I thought I felt something, wasn't sure. This guy's constantly reaching towards with his left arm towards the middle of his back, and as we take him down, I would say a total of 5, 7 people, legs, arms, but I had the full bulk of his body wrapped and body slamming, and he's lifting all of us up. And I'm like, as hard as I could, I would just kind of re-grab him and body slam him, and like I said, seconds are going by, and everybody, they're kind of scrambling. And I've watched the video, and most of the crowd there, and Trump's still kind of staring with his, like staring in the sun, and it's like, wait, 30 or 45 seconds has already gone by, so if he had a gun, and where we were standing, if this guy was even to have that shot, we wouldn't be talking about what happened tomorrow. Because he'd be gone. But anyway, body slamming, and I just remember saying, you aren't shooting any death than anybody. Body slamming some more, and everything, you just move and twisted and trying to reach, and people keep yelling gun, and then all of a sudden, I've got my right arm under his stomach, I'm feeling doing something, I turn towards the stage, I'm staring right at a black Secret Service guy, and as loud as I can yell, "Just the active Secret Service right here, man! You got a gun!" Like, how long you been doing this? And all of a sudden, I feel everybody dive on me and that, and I'm still holding him, and then I can see, because my face was like against his back, I see his left arm being handcuffed, and the Secret Service is saying, "Man, give me his right arm! Give me his right arm!" I go, "Dude, I'm trying, man, he's wrong." And at that point, I'm rolling on my back, but my arm's still under there, and like a football game where, they're trying to see who's got the fumble, they're trying to yank everybody away, and these two Reno PD guys in black come around, they're looking straight down at me with my arm under it, and they had this look in their eyes like, oh crap, they're going to shoot me again, I'm the one, and all of a sudden these people point, no, good guy, good guy. And then they grab me and yank me out, and this guy's just moving everybody around, moving around. And I would say there were 3 to 5 guys yelling gun, and you can see in the videos, fingers, they were making their fingers like a gun. So it wasn't just me.
So who originally yelled gun?
The guy behind me, I don't know who it was.
Okay.
was the one that reached forward. And remember Mr. Redshirt earlier, when I asked him to his left, something's wrong, he just looks at me, and here's the truth.
So this guy shows up, he's probably a plant, he's all hopped up on whatever, drugs or maybe the excitement, because he knows what he's about to do. And then witness this whole thing.
No, and I've been trying my best, chiefly without locating too much, to almost bring you there since we've got a camera, and the smells, the feels, the sounds. Because I remember when someone called in for like 9 minutes that was on your show, and he was describing, yeah, he had a gun on the side. I'm like, no, and I'm hearing other shows. I'm like, no, I was shy of the entirety thing. I was there, and I was in it, doing it, and all that. And then, in fact, I could see myself in the CBS video. They're the one that has the best, clearest camera because they zoom in. Right side wasn't as good as I thought it would be. And I could see myself coming up, putting on my feeler hat, put my glasses on, and it was like, and they're moving around. Now, here's the thing that creeps me out the most. They took me away and a couple other guys to do the reports for the Secret Service, took him off. And I'm not kidding. I know I'm not crazy. I know what I saw, smelled, heard, and everything. I wouldn't swear to God, but pretty darn sure there was a gun, but there were so many bodies and so much happening. Now here comes the Alex Jones or whatever conspiracy type thing. I think there was. He was taken away and claimed that there wasn't and let go. Here's the even creepier part. I'm the main guy, along with the other two. No one ever called me from Secret Service or the news or anything, and yet I'm at a bar now just trying to relax and calm down, like 2 in the morning, and I'm staring at the TV, and here's this guy being interviewed with a puppy dog look and the big saucer eyes. Look at the one they were telling me, I'm a Republican, and they were beating me up as kids. And I was like, wait. You're the bad guy. Why are you on TV being interviewed? And, oh, by the way, feel sorry for me. And then I saw a video where he's on Good Morning America, and now he's all calm. Yeah, he's on Good Morning. You guys can type it in. Good Morning America. It was today or yesterday. It's 2 minutes long, and the girl goes, I hear that you're a plant or something. Is that true? No, not at all. I'm just a Republican that thinks Donald Trump is dangerous. I just wanted to go to
Okay, well, then, look, this guy...
I hear that you're a plant or something. Is that true? No, not at all. I'm just a Republican that thinks Donald Trump is dangerous. I just wanted to go to...
Okay, well, then, look, this guy, people have already investigated this guy. I think that he may have been a Republican, but he's been online. He's proven he doesn't like Trump. Well, actually, I gotta be honest. I can't even remember everything that came out about this guy. I know that they looked into him. They found all of his social media. They found out who he was in touch with and all this crap. And it's pretty much basically, yeah, he was a plant. But I'm just confused. Then, what is your theory? Because Secret Service is not going to let some guy with a gun go. I promise you that.
Maybe not them, or are you sure? Because now, here's the last thing I want to say. Like I said, I'm a fraidy cat. I never thought I could do something like that. I actually wanted to run, but I didn't. And I see an interview go pat me on the back, and that guy right there, they're running, okay, yeah, whatever. And, okay, maybe I could have taken a bullet for Trump, fine, I'd make history. Or now that we say he doesn't have a gun, it was like, well, he didn't really do anything. What kind of frustrating is everybody in the world, Secret Service has been given credit, but I've actually watched the videos, and at least a minute goes by where he could have shot him, and then now...
All right, Carl, well, here's the deal, Carl. Here's the deal. I trust your story and everything, and it's great, but I've been told we literally have thousands of people trying to call into the show right now, and I appreciate calling in and sharing your story. Send an email to tips@infowars.com and just tell us who you are and write your story. I'm sorry, what was that? Show tips at Infowars.com. Send us your story, tell us you're the guy, and maybe we can look more into this. You can look more into this, and we can maybe start to connect some dots. But I gotta let you go. Thank you for the call, Carl, the guy who tackled the at one time alleged gunman, but then wasn't a gunman, but then now Carl thinks may have been a gunman, and he was right there on the scene. That's some wild stuff, but just send your short show tips and try to compile some other stuff there that we can put with it, and we'll look more deeply into that.